What happened yesterday at the Simeon Nyachae Stadium in Kisii? The burial of the great man was held yesterday. I love the way they respected that man during his send-off. And I don't even know why we do politics at funerals. I think that is so shameless. But it went very well. Now, the late Simeon Nyachae had 5 wives. The late Esther Nyaboke Nyachae, the late Drusilla Kerubo Nyachae, there was Martha Mwango Nyachae, Sylvia Nyokabi, and Grace Wamoyo Nyachae. And they were all on the same page. All his kids. Pa kale kanaongeanga kama Muamerika.
Yes. Wote.
They all traveled to the Simeon Nyachae Stadium in a bus as a family. Now there's one thing Grace Nyachae said, one of his widows. She advised the men, please invest in your wives because they'll take care of you in your old age. Something that Kenyan men are yet to learn. I listen to you calling here every morning, talking about your wives. You call them devils, mashetani, manini. Do you realize this woman, what you do now determines what she and how she treats you later on in life? Can I ask you a question?
Please.
Do you think Mwangeli will be there in your old age? No, I want to ask the ladies that when you look at the man in your life right now, can you see yourself zeekain with him? Huu ni mwaka ukuambiana ukweli. Do you understand the correlation between how you treat her now and how she treats you later on in life? Invest in your wives. Ladies, does your man invest in you?
We try.
And when you look at the man in your life right now, the father of your children, do you see yourself being with him in his old age? Tuambiane ukweli. Do you?
Wajua kila mtu utaka hiyo.
Well, you don't treat them like that right now.
Kila mtu utaka kuisha happily ever after.
But you understand there's an investment first. Kiongozi, you sent me a very good quote this morning. For there to be a return, there needs to be an investment. Do Kenyan men know how to invest in their women? There was no drama at the funeral yesterday. It all went like clockwork, perfect, great tributes. Kids were won, wives were won. Grace Nyachae said, invest in your wives. And this morning I want to ask Kenyan ladies, when you look at the man you are with now, the father of your children, can you see yourself being there with him when he's 80? Tuambiane ukweli.
Hey.
Because I don't think there's any. Not the way you treat them now.
We want to finish well together. Ni shaitani. Kuna shaitani Maina.
Okay, huyo shetani ndio atakuja when you're old and take her away. And then you sit here wondering where your wives go and join your children abroad and leave you here to die alone. Ukiangalia bwanako saa hii, the father of your kids, ladies, honestly, leo huu ni mwaka ukuambiana ukweli. Do you see yourself being with him still when you're 60 plus, you as a lady?
Hey.
Give me a call, 0711-046-105. That's my number. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. Let's hook up on Twitter as well at It's Maina Kageni wa Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina Nkingangi. Is there a Kenyan woman who can look at the man in her life right now and say, this man, I'll be with him mpaka his old age? Is there even one? Nini?
What kind of a question?
What do you mean, what kind of a question?
Wewe ingia hapo ujione wewe.
Singi?
Unajua kila siku ni kusafisha, tunasafisha.
Do Kenyan men know how to invest in their wives?
Because in marriage is accommodating each other and forgiving.
And all the accommodating and forgiving is done by her,
as we invest in each other.
Ladies, I want you to tell your men the truth this morning. Do you see yourself being with him in his old age? That man you are with now? So we're talking about advice by Simeon Nyachae's wives. Grace Nyachae advised Kenyan men, invest in your wives. they're the ones who are going to take care of you in your old age. He had 5 wives, 2 of whom are late. But yesterday at the funeral, the harmony that was there was incredible. Do Kenyan men know how to invest in their wives? When you look at the man you are with today, the father of your children, ladies, do you see yourself being with him in his old age? Huu ni mwako wa kuambiana ukweli. Lucy Paul Mamake Maina saying, it's so hard to find a Kenyan man investing in their wives. Hawana hiyo talent. Kanga Justin Kanga, listen to Kenyan men. Who came up with this perception that men will always be the first to age or die? I suppose you should also flip the other side of the coin and ask if they're investing in their men. Oh my God. Charles Maina saying our generation is rotten. You can invest, but within a short period of time, you're second option to her. Good advice, but not to digital youth. James Onginjo asking, how do you invest in an overambitious character, a modern slay queen, social climber, who will eventually conspire to have you killed for her to enjoy life at the expense of your toil? Nyachai's widows are old, and old is gold. It's incredible. Do you understand that what you invest now is what you reap later? Kenyan men. Hello.
Morning to you.
Morning, darling.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
This is Maina Kageni.
Yes, this is Maina.
Okay. I will not tell you my name.
Yeah, please don't.
But I've been married for the last 20 years.
For the last 20 years?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But what I can tell you, currently I left my husband. I moved out.
Sorry?
I moved out with my children.
Yeah.
On 16th of January.
On the 16th of January, yeah.
Because I said I will not be treated bad throughout my life.
Yeah.
Because he's been treating me so badly, and it's been actually going on for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I said enough is enough.
Yeah.
And I moved out.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How long ago did you know that one day you're going to leave this man?
Huyu nitamuacha kwa sababu I work so hard.
Yeah.
He used to provide, yes.
Yeah.
But at a point, he stopped providing.
Yeah.
He stopped paying fees. He stopped paying, buying food. He started coming home and ni matusi tu. He actually insults me in front of the children.
Yeah.
Calling me malaya, telling the children, Mama yenyu ni malaya.
Hiya.
Yes. Your mother sleeps with small boys.
Hiya.
And actually, at a point, my son was telling me, my first one.
Yeah.
Told me, Mom, if I were you, that is like 2 years ago. If
Yeah.
I were you, like a year ago, if I were you, I would not be here.
Yeah.
I would have left Kitambo because this man has been treating me so badly in front of the children.
Yeah.
And actually, who pushed me to get out is my son and my children. I have 3 children.
Yeah.
And actually, when we moved out, he was not there. He had not come home for 3 days.
Yeah.
And actually, he'd go out and don't come. When he comes back, ni matusi, ni kelele. In fact, it reached a point when he comes home. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
When he comes home
Yeah.
at night, drunk,
Yeah.
he tells my son, go and unipashie chakula.
Yeah.
And then if I make a mistake of going to the kitchen, he would run to the kitchen. Anafikiria ninaweza poison.
Hiya.
Actually, that is when I said, oh my God, it used to be so painful because I am a Christian. I can never kill. I cannot kill anybody.
Yeah.
So that is what, so actually what made me also leave him.
Yeah.
Actually, Nigo Matusi, and then also he was cheating on my face.
Okay.
Yes, so he was with this woman.
Yeah.
Going to a business place.
Yeah.
They even sleep there in front of my employees.
Yeah.
The employees who know me. I'm around with my friends, with men who know me, with that woman. So this year, I just said, it's enough is enough. So when we moved out on that 15th, on that 15th, he had not come home from 11. So he came home and found nothing in the house. I just left the bed that we used to sleep with him together. But the goodness is everything in the house was mine. I had put everything that was there except the cooker.
Okay.
But everything else was mine. So I am happy. That's what I can say.
Amen.
I never used to sleep. He would come home drunk and talk the whole night.
Are you happy now?
Baka asubuhi. Na mimi mwenyewe nafaa niamke niende job. I used to go to work tired in the morning. But what I can tell you, by the way, even my children right now, they are happy.
Yeah.
When we moved out, I was only with my husband. But the other two were in boarding, so they came home. And they were like, phew. At least salala hakuna kelele.
Amen. And keep being happy.
Yes, Maina.
Thank you very much.
This is my first time calling.
Thank you.
This is my first time calling, but I've been listening to your show.
Thank you.
I even tried. I just tried today. I didn't know I was going to go through.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. Okay. Thank you very much. Hey. Women plan to leave. They plan to leave. We're talking about the funeral of the late Simeon Nyachai yesterday at the Simeon Nyachai Stadium in Kisii. Grace Nyachai advised Kenyan men, invest in your wives because they will be by your side in your old age. David Ogeto of Flowers, you're saying, naked truth applied only to real wives, not these wives. With the current shenanigans, daughters of Jezebel who only know how to milk men dry. Okay. That's the question I'm asking this morning. Do Kenyan men know how to invest in their wives? When you look at the man in your life right now, do you see yourself still being with him in his old age? Victoria Irene, you're saying it's not about how much money you can give her. It's how you treat her, the small things you do to her that matter, even in future. It's amazing. I don't think Kenyan men understand that you're their future. They don't get it. Here's a tweet from Victoria Irene. Currently, men are not investing in their wives, but on friends, alcoholic brothers and sisters. Wanasema bibi hatukuzaliwa na yeye, yet they expect you to stick with them when they've got nothing at all in their old age. That is a very good observation. And a very true one, I must say. So ladies, when you look at the man in your life right now, the father of your children, do you see yourself with him when he's akamzee? For real? Hello?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Now I want to share something with you. I will just keep my name very anonymous.
Okay, please do.
Maina, acha nikwambie kitu. Kama mimi, I'm very young in marriage.
Yeah.
I have one kid. Only one kid. I was working abroad. But now things went out of board and corona, nikarudishwa nyumbani.
Yeah.
When I came home, I had 600,000 in my saving.
Yeah.
Mimi ni mwanaume kijana mdogo. So nikaona hapa, wacha niongee na wife, we are very newly married. Tuko na miaka 5.
Yeah.
I do everything for my wife. Lakini saa hii Maina nakwambia, tulikuja nikamwambia juu unajua mimi kijana nikitoka huko nje nitatumia hii do nitaweza pata majamaa nikunyeka kitu I overspend. So I open up to my wife nikamwambia hii pesa tu save kwa account yako.
Yeah.
Ndio nikunyweze kuchukua formula juu nimekuja home. I've been away for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
So I need to catch up in Kenyan life. Maina nakwambia right now we are talking with you. Nakaa kwa mabati. I used to have a wife. I don't know where she went. Alitoroka kila kitu. I was just left there.
Na kaenda na pesa yako 600,000.
Alienda na kila kitu Maina. Nakwambia nilikuwa nimempea sasa nachukua venye tutafanya. Nikajaribu kuweka gari Uber. Maina nakwambia, I strongly believe kila mwanaume, I'm a very young guy, ni ukweli, let's be there for our wives. It's good for people to invest na mkae chini muonge. Lakini Maina, hii generation tuko nayo, Maina, I'm telling you the truth right now. Nakwambia, unajua maisha ni ngumu. Niko Kenya, I've been away 10 years, ameshaenda, nimemtafuta, alienda hata na mtoto wangu, sijui nitamtoa wapi. So ile kitu tu nitaambia watu, it's good, especially sisi watu wandogo, lakini ni vizuri tusioe juu mtu unaoa. Tukae chini kwanza, ujue unaoa nani na mtaendelea aje. Juu the more tunakuwa open kwao, Maina, I'm telling you the truth, that is like the end of you. Because right now, Maina, nakwambia, how even to make a move, I even don't know. Mimi naishi kwa nyumba ya mabati, nilikuwa naishi 2 bedroom, nimepata nyumba imefagiriwa. Nimetoka kuhasu. Unajua mimi ni mwanaume, huwezi kaa kwa nyumba, Maina. At the end of the day, na huwezi sema utakula saving. Yeye alikuwa anafanya job. So nikamwambia, juu unanielewa vile nasema, nikitoka huko na vijana nitatumia hiyo pesa, tutaenda club, wanunue kitu, nirudishe mkono, unaona?
Yeah.
So ni ile tu tukaongea naye tuweke hii pesa kwa saving account na tuiweke joint. Hiyo day aliniambia nimpe ATM juu tumeweka joint, aende atoe pesa ya shopping. Maina, that was the end of it. So tafadhali Maina, hata kama mimi ile kitu naomba vijana wandogo, right? I'm just 33 years old, Maina. Just 33. And that was my escape plan. Job ilisha tu pap juu ya corona. So saa hii ile kitu tuna beg vijana ni tukae chini, ujue umeoa mtu type gani, ujue huyu mtu kukikuwa na shinda ama atakushikilia. Because like our mothers, like vile Janyachai alisema, I was so emotionally touched. Nikasema that was the thing I wanted for my family, for my daughter. But now, where am I?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, yeah. Thank you for sharing your story with me. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, you've heard that. What was that discussion though? My God. What testimonies, eh? Invest in your wives, Grace Nyachai said at the funeral of the late Simeon Nyachai yesterday at the Simeon Nyachai Stadium. And we've just been asking some pertinent questions, ladies. When you look at your man right now, the father of your children, do you see yourself with him in his old age? Charles Maina is saying, how can you invest in a foreigner living in your house? Invest in your kids. You can never fully trust your wife. She can change any time. Daddy Owen and the Akorino singer have tangible testimonies. Calvin Watoke is saying the last caller should be an eye-opener to many young men. Don't give all your money to your wife. Hata kama naye ni malaika. So where we left here? Justin Kanga saying the previous caller tried the advice. Where is he now? Not every good wife at home is good to you at the bank. Unaweza oshwa any day, any time. Men, invest in your kids. Hii story ingine ni peer pressure too. So where does that leave you? Hello.
Maina.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is my brother Kingangi doing?
Kingang is fine.
Hey, today's topic is hot.
Aki, guy.
But that last caller, what he said,
yeah,
is actually what is happening to men nowadays with the Kenyan ladies that we have.
Yeah.
And I would encourage the Kenyan men. It is not wrong to invest in your wife.
Yeah.
But do it with a plan.
Yeah.
Always get into these things knowing that somewhere along the way, you will be disappointed.
Yeah. And
disappointed greatly. Can you imagine what that fella went through after losing all his money?
Guy, can you imagine?
Now, tell me, if he ever gets another lady, how much is he going to trust her?
He can't.
He can't. He's going to, even if he does, he's going to do it 40%, 60% anajiwekea.
True.
And in today's Kenya, that is what I would encourage the men to do, because we keep having these stories over and over and over again. I have somebody who I know whose wife went to America. He made plans for her to go to America. She went. She was here last year. She never went to see her children. The husband doesn't know the wife was here.
Yeah.
And she went back to America. So, men need to wake up and style up, my brother.
So she
It
went
is
to
about
America,
time.
she came back this year, and the husband does not know she's around.
Well, she went to America maybe about 2 years ago. She's supporting the husband. She came back, stayed around for about a month. The husband did not know the wife was around. And she went back to America.
Oh my God.
And the funny bit about it is that, you know, those American lines that people have, when you come with it here in Kenya, you know, you can still use it to call somebody here, and that person will imagine that you're still in America.
Yes.
So that is what was happening.
My
So,
God.
you know, I'm imagining the day that fella discovers, and they have children.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining the day that fella discovers what the wife has done. I was even being told by somebody that she got married there.
Yeah.
So, you know, the kind of things we are being taken through by our Kenyan women, my brother, hata sijui unawatetea kwa nini. You need to start educating our Kenyan men to stop being dunderheads. Because that is what they have become. You meet with a slay queen, you invest all your money and time in her, and then down the road, you unaangushwa kama mayai, na ukiangushwa ukicrack, you become, I don't know what, you become a garagaria. Kukunywa pombe ile ya kumikumi,
Yeah.
watu wenyu hawakuelewi. It's about time men styled up, man. These stories have become too many. And it's about time we started learning from other men's experiences.
Okay.
That is all I can say, my brother.
Thank you very much. Okay. Wow, something tells me this is not the last we are going to hear from this. Hii lazima tuendelee kuongea.